I'm looking all over the place for my 4x4 piece of block that I use to help with this project. Oh, there it is there. Oh. When I was a kid, I got an old 60 Corvair sedan and a box of tools and an old ammo can. And I used to just itch to tear every nut, bolt, and screw out of that thing. I could change the seat, the fan belt, even in the pitch blackness of night, no problem. But now, even with, I can't see what I'm doing, even with trifocal glasses, I hate the smell of gas. I'm tired of getting dirty and oily, hate the smell of oil. But, you know, nobody's going to do this for me except I do it myself. And the awfulest thing is now that I want to do it I have to do something myself. My hands got arthritis. Boy, they don't want to grip anymore. My knees hurt when I try to get up. Getting down is easy, but getting up is the trick. But anyway, nobody's going to do this for me but me. Oh. Somebody decided that running the gas tank neck through the frame was a good idea. Well, the gas tank leaks, so I got to replace it after multiple failed attempts at trying to get the thing patched. It's just not cutting it. So before I burn myself up, it's a wonder this thing hasn't broken half somewhere in the last 40 years, running the neck through the middle of the frame that way. But nobody's going to do it but me, so I guess I'm the one who's doing it. I can't tell you how, when I think about having to do this job, because if I did tell you what I really thought about doing this job, I wouldn't be able to post the video. Talk about overkill. I can't believe they put these 6 long-winded bolts on here. Were they afraid the gas tank was going to fall off or something? I just love it when my sockets fall off and then roll almost just out of my reach. Got it. Okay. I just had an idea. I'd better check on these bolts to see if it's turned the right way. To do that, I have to reach over the drive line and feel up in there. And sure enough, the bolt's backwards. Has a little finger on it. If I don't get the finger right, when I tighten the bolt, the finger will turn and poke a hole in the gas tank. That's what happened before. Okay, so that means I got to take the bolt off and turn it around. Okay, while I'm doing this, my neck's getting sore, so I gotta get a piece of wood here, use it for a pillow. My sore neck, sore head. But it's still better than Jacob in the Bible. I mean, he had to use a rock. He was really hard-headed to use a pillow, use a rock for a pillow. Oh, while I'm under here, I discover some spring clamps are not on the fuel line right. That means I need to get up and go up topside to find a pair of pliers, doesn't it? Oh boy. Eek, I'm wounded. Urgh. Do you think I'll get a Purple Heart for that? No, it's just the price of working on cars. They get their little piece of skin off of you. Boy, if there's a wrong way to do something, that's the way I'll try it first. Oh boy, there's got to be a better way. Hooray! I finally got one bolt on. Only 5 more to go. I can't even see how to get up there at that hose clamp. There must be a better way. Maybe I'll have to disconnect the pipe at the top side and then push the tank over, and then I can maybe get my hands in there to see what I'm doing. Okay, that means I got to get up, doesn't it? Well, move around here. Try not to get any splinters on myself. Don't want to get any stickers in my hand. All right. There we go. Okay. Don't knock the hat off. Okay, I did it. A gravity defying act. Okay, now here's the box. Okay, I gotta go inside. Here's my impromptu toolbox in the sink. Other junk on the floor. This is my workshop still. I'm not really ready to live in this thing yet. So here's the floor. And it's got this horrendous hole in the floor that I made when we replaced the fuel pump last time. Here's the fuel pump. Gotta get it down in there with a little rock stopper gasket. Gotta get it just right to clear the skirt of the fuel area. Yeah, there we go. One of the neat things about working on someone else's previous equipment is that things get moved around. Now this takes a bunch of little 7mm screws to hold it on there. Some have hex and some don't, but particularly they're all 7mm except one. One of them is 8mm. Isn't that interesting? So that's probably the one that I'll put in first, the 8mm one. Yeah, and then got to connect the fuel line. One end of it is frozen solid, but the other part here still works pretty good. Have to hold it with a wrench anyway, and get the wrench on one end just to hold it still, even though it is frozen solid. And over here, got my Mexican socket set. No offense to my Hispanic friends. And see if we can get the thing to tighten up a little bit. This is going to take a little while, I think. This is like doing it the hard way. Okay, I need the 8mm socket. Where is it at? Well, let's see. In the toolbox. What's that? No, that's a 7. Can't use that. That's the hole where the 8 goes. Where's the 8mm at? Must be around here somewhere. This place. Oh, there it is down there. That means I gotta go down and get it. Okay, I need to put this hose clamp on there. I need the right size socket. Let's see here. 7mm is too big. Let's see now. Yeah, 5mm, 6mm is too little. That must mean it's over here. It's a 1/4 inch. Huh? Yeah, okay, 1/4 inch. I just love standard American tools or metric tools. Take your pick. All right. All right. That thing is really in there. That's what a dentist said once when he was pulling my tooth. Okay, to cover up this hole, I need a piece of tin, 19 by 26 inches long. Okay. Okay, done. Oh, my aching knees. Oh, boy. 3 5-gallon gas cans, and the silly neck won't fit on any of them. They've got a different kind of thread. What a hassle. Doesn't appear to be any leaks. Thank God for a successful operation. Okay, out of gear, brake on. All right, here we go. Fire in the hole, baby. Oh, Eureka! It works!